Hey party people, welcome back. Today we are looking at not one but two online estate sale auctions that were local to me. I won two of them. I'm going to show you just the first one for now. This is heavy. Good God. There's got to be like 200 pages of cards in this. We're only going to look at the interesting ones. The person was definitely a set collector, and before the auction, they took out the valuable cards in the set. But they left some really cool cards behind. We're going to take a look at those. And the other auction, I paid actually almost 3 times as much for that one. Still less than $40 total when you include the buyer's premiums and everything. So really great deals in these two auctions. But just some unbelievable cards. The person actually had them mislabeled. They didn't know what they were. I happened to recognize them and got them for a stinking deal. We're going to take a look at all this stuff when we come back. But before we do that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, all that jazz. We are so close to 750 subscribers. That's our next threshold for giveaways. I want to give away some slabs, hangers, blasters, singles. I want to make this one a special one because 750 subscribers is special to me. I can't even count that high. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. When we hit the 750, we will start doing all the contest stuff for that giveaway. That one's going to be fun. I can't wait because we are so stinking close. But yeah, when we come back, we're going to take a look at everything I picked up in those two auctions. So stick around. It's going to be really interesting. Lots of fun. All right, party people. Let's take a look at... I just grabbed a couple of the pages. It's almost all commons. The person was a set builder. They had sets from all over the place, but hockey, football, basketball, and baseball. Lots of baseball. I saw in the pictures he had tons of 1993 tops, so I was thinking, oh, well, if he's a set builder and he's just getting rid of everything, there could be a Jeter rookie in there. There could have been a lot of different rookies. And, well, after getting it and looking through it, he took out all the cards that had any real value, but he still left stuff in. And some of the interesting things here, this is 1990, I believe it's 94. Yeah, 94 Donruss, which regular set, but there are a ton of these cards here in the middle. They are special edition. They're not super rare. They're not actually really rare at all, but they're more valuable than the regular ones, and there's a ton of them. This is just an example of the kind of cards I got. Again, he's building sets of all these different ones. I thought this was pretty cool, and it's a pretty good representation of most of the pages in there. Now let's find some cool ones. Check out this pro set one. All these artist ones. Look at Jimmy Johnson there. Legendary Cowboys coach. This was a really, really cool page because the cards actually look really nice. It's not from, an expensive set, but still, is this 90 or 91? Yeah, 91. So I was looking all through these for maybe there's a Patriots one, there's Bill Belichick. And nope, that Bill Belichick card is worth some money. So of course it wasn't in it, but I thought this page was really cool. I keep looking at this and going, oh, Barry Sanders, but it's not. It's Mel Gray. Is it Mel Gray? Yeah, Mel Gray. But pretty cool. Not too shabby on that one. Why'd I grab this one? Oh, yeah, check this out. I didn't even know these cards existed. It's Pro Set World League from the New York, New Jersey Knights, Orlando Thunder, Raleigh Durham Skyhawks. Never heard of these. But then check out this card right here. That guy in the middle. Any guess as to what his name is? Mark May, quarterback for the Raleigh Durham Skyhawks. You might know his son, Drake May. drafted by the Patriots. I'm actually going to be going to Patriots training camp in the next couple weeks, so hopefully I'll actually get to see what all the hype is about with Drake May, because I don't put too much stock in college, at least for quarterbacks, but I've heard a lot of good things. Can't wait to see it in person. That is Drake May's dad. I thought that was a really cool little find in here, even though, as far as I know, these cards aren't worth anything, but still, cool little connection. Thought that was nice. Here's another example of what we're looking at. Again, collecting team sets. There was a Bill Parcells, which was pretty cool. Giants head coach, legendary coach. You know, just tons of stuff like that. And of course, he actually had a couple of these pages in here. He must have either really liked the Bears or just had a bunch of Bears ones, because there was a bunch of Mike Ditka cards. And I can't stop smiling whenever I say Mike Ditka honestly, because of Saturday Night Live.
The Bears.
But it's really cool. He's a football legend, absolutely Bears legend, and in the Hall of Fame. I pulled this one out because I'm like, officials have cards? I never knew about this. Look, Howard Rowe, Tom White. It's not like Gordon McCarter. I don't think these cards are necessarily worth anything, but good Lord, I never knew they existed, and I actually think that it's kind of cool. You know, officials having cards and everything. They probably look at the stuff on the back. Oh, they teach you different calls. That's really neat. Why don't they do stuff like that now? I mean, if you're going to put referees and stuff on there, you might as well. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that before just now. Pretty sweet. Not that I care about officials, but it is interesting. Speaking of interesting, turns out that he did actually leave 2 cards in here that might actually be valuable in the future. That right there is an Upper Deck Collector's Choice 1993 draft picks Billy Wagner rookie card. And bam, right here, For Sport by Classic. That's Billy Wagner. He was 5 votes short of being selected to the Hall of Fame. So his last year is next year, but everyone's pretty much in agreement. He's gonna make the Hall of Fame next year. So out of this whole thing, this whole crate of cards and some extras that were sitting on a table that weren't in pages but were part of it, was $8 before the buyer's premium and tax. So with the premium and everything, it's like $10 or $11. And we got 2 probable Hall of Fame rookie cards. Already not too shabby with that. I'm gonna put those aside, because there's more stuff. First, there's this trade card from the mid-90s. I've never heard of this. It's from Topps Stadium Club. Check this out. Trade this card for 10 new Collector's Choice cards from the 1995 playoffs, League Championship Series, or World Series. You trade this card in for more cards. I thought that was really cool. Again, probably not worth anything, but really interesting. I'm sorry, that's from, Upper Deck. And this is the Topps Stadium Club. I don't know, but I thought that was really cool, so I pulled that aside. Here's a page of 4 different cards in 2 different sports, but they're Chrome cards. They're one of 80,000. I don't think the names are particularly big or anything. But, I mean, back in the 90s when they were printing everything, getting a card out of 80,000, not bad. Not bad. When they're printing millions of these, hey, they're numbered cards from the 90s. They're probably not worth anything, but still not too shabby. There's Garrison Hurst. That might be $1 or $2. He was popular. Rich Mirror. That one actually might be okay too. He was a quarterback, I believe, for the Seahawks. But yeah, what's that? Terry Kirby and Rod. I can't even read that, but I don't think those are anyone in particular. But still, really cool. Again, they're picked through, so anything this person thought was valuable probably took out. Again, all sorts of sports. I grabbed this one just because right in the center there is Steve Kerr, the coach of the Golden State Warriors. He'll end up in the Hall of Fame, not because of a player, but because he's a coach and he's got so many stinking championships under his belt. I think he'll end up in the Hall of Fame. It's not a rookie, but again, this person was a set collector, and this was his Bulls page. Obviously, no Jordan. Whoever put this, was getting this together to be sold, took those cards out, which, to be honest, I should have known, but I was hopeful. There was this that I didn't understand. It's 1992 Classic 4-Sport again. There's Jimmy Jackson, and then there's this next to it with it blotted out. It's some sort of error card. I'm not sure. It's otherwise exactly the same. I don't know what it is, but it was interesting. Maybe there's some value there. I don't know. Hey, if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that was different. So I thought, why not? I'll grab it, hold on to it, and share it with you guys. Next up is, there were some really cool inserts here, like Sizzlin' Softs. This Grant Hill. Grant Hill's in the Hall of Fame. That's a cool insert from the 90s. There were a ton of 90s inserts. I don't think they were particularly rare inserts, but they were cool looking inserts. Like I like that one, and Grant Hill is a Hall of Famer, so that's not too shabby there. Driving Force, very cool. I thought so anyway. And I think there's two left here. Why did I grab this one? Oh, I think I know why. There's a Rasheed Wallace 95-96 rookie team. Rasheed Wallace, I believe, is a Hall of Famer. So there's another Hall of Fame rookie card, even if it is from Press Pass. Hell, you take a look at some of Tom Brady's rookie cards from Press Pass, there's still a small fortune to get. I'm not saying Rasheed Wallace is Tom Brady, but there is value there. That's what I'm saying. There was just a ton of cards. Took a while to go through because, like I said, there's like 200 something pages. But it was picked through. That's really cool. And this, I think this was just another example of some of those cool inserts. This one right here is a die cut card of Lorenzen Wright. Look at that, net burners. Really cool looking insert. It is from Press Pass again. But there were some Upper Deck inserts, some Fleer Ultra inserts. Some of the Upper Deck inserts, like there was Electric Court. Some of those inserts were pretty nice, but I thought that was enough pages to go through. So that was most of the auction, but it's not actually why I bid. I bid on the auction because of the cards they had strewn on the table, the cards we could actually see. And we couldn't even see all of them, so when I grabbed these and started going through, there were surprises. Let me make this a little bit neater. So yeah, there were some surprises in this, but there were also like, oh, I know that card is worth X amount of dollars. I'm surprised this went as low as it did. And I was happy to go through the stuff. I like digging, but we are just going to keep going. There are some basketball rookies that were pretty nice. Actually, there were some numbered cards in here that I can't even remember. There's Cole Anthony. Blue Reactive Mosaic, or Mosaic Blue Reactive. That's a cool one. That's a card I might actually hold on to for a bit. Precious Achiuwa. Where are you? There's a Tyrese Halliburton rookie card from Chronicles, right? That's Chronicles XR? Yep. So that's not bad. Where? Oh, here it is right here. Here's one of the big ones. And the condition, not terrible. There is a Russell Wilson Topps rookie card. That's like a $5-ish card right now. There was a time when this card was like $30. I know, because I snagged one for $20. He's fallen off quite a cliff, but hopefully he can turn his career around, especially since I've got another one of his rookie cards. So, for the love of God, turn your career around. That's something else to leave up. There's Tony Romo, Jesse Solomon, BD Nick, James Wiseman Mosaic rookie card. It's not a prism, right? No. There's a Cade Cunningham. There's another nice rookie. We'll put that there. Christian Pache, which they had sleeved up for some reason. There are going to be some numbered cards coming up. Isaac Okoro. I don't actually know if that's a Chronicles one. I don't actually know if we'll put that aside. Josh McCown, Sean Shivers. Here's one. Check that out. Mitch Haniger. I think this is to 75. Nope, it's numbered to 50. It was a numbered card to 50. I thought that was really neat. And the other one is numbered to 49. Alec Boehm. Debut Kings Artist Proof. I mean, they might only be a couple dollars, but when I wasn't expecting them, I had no idea. Those were nice surprises, as were some of the other rookies. Like the only rookie I really saw was that Russell Wilson. And I paid, $11 all said and done, in the hopes that there was more than just the Russell Wilson card. And I think it worked out for me. Isaac Paredes, Javi Baez. This might be it for those cards. These were already sleeved up by the previous owner. Here's a Don Mattingly sticker card. Thought that was kind of neat. Is this another Cole Anthony rookie? Yep. That's Prism Draft Picks, though. There's that card. We got Denny Avdija. Some UFC cards. Obi Toppin rookie. We got Jamal Williams and Adrian Dingle. Great name. Yeah. And I believe... Oh, and a Jalen Green rookie card. Sweet. I just quickly glanced through those. So that's not bad. It's really not bad for $11, let's say. All right. Now let's take a look at the ones I'm super excited for. Let's get these out of the way. Over here. Put those to the side. Now, this lot right here, it said 50s to 70s cards. So these cards range from the 1950s to 1970s according to the seller. Let me hide these. And for the most part, that person was correct. Here are some King Kong cards from the 70s, 76 tops. I don't think there's really any value. These Kung Fu cards are also from the 70s. I want to say, again, right around that 75, 76. Kung Fu. Oh, and Mask of Zorro. These might be from the 60s or 50s. Oh, they're from Walt Disney. I didn't realize that. But there's Zorro cards. Pretty sure these are from the 50s TV show. So these might actually be worth a teeny bit, but not the reason why I bought them. The reason why I bought them were these right here. These are just various different cards. Here's from Gunsmoke, popular TV show. Look at that, 1958. This episode was The Man of Justice. Is that what that said? Number 4 in 15 Gunsmoke cards. 1958. So those cards might be from the late 50s. And then Space 1999. They were a tad off in their predictions, I'm sure. These are all picture cards on the back. Maybe I should put the puzzle together. 1976. So the listing person put said these cards are also from the 50s. Now, they were correct. One card was from the 50s. It's this card here, Luther Burbank, botanist. And I've actually looked this up. People are buying this card for like $5, which isn't bad. It is off-centered and everything. Wouldn't grade this. Would throw it in a lot like this person did. It's from Look and See, which were made in the 50s. I think it's actually like 55. But not too shabby. But these next 4 cards, the person also said they were from the 1950s. And I could already tell from looking at them, they weren't from the 50s. They were from the 1930s. To go along with this stuff, it was non-sport, but right up my alley. Check this out. American Heroes Caramel. They are candy cards of U.S. presidents. Look at that right there. One of the... honestly, read some history books about this guy. One of the best Americans ever to exist. U.S. Grant right there. These cards are, if you can't already tell, from the 30s. They look like the Gaudi cards, but they were part of a candy promotion from the American Heroes Caramel. And if you look on the back, series of 31 pictures. Save the 31 pictures, return to the U.S. Caramel Company in East Boston, and receive $1 box of assorted chocolates for free, and they'll return the cards to you. And one of these cards, I think it's this one here, check that out. Canceled, candy paid. Someone actually someone had all 31 cards and actually turned it in. The condition of these cards, for the most part, are really, really nice. This one is in great shape for what it is. It's nearly 100 years old. The most valuable one, by quite a long way, is this Ulysses S. Grant card. Now, these cards are probably like $20 each. This one is, even in the condition it's in, is probably double that. This is probably like a $40 card. And in like PSA 2 or 3, it's like $100. So I'm actually really considering getting all 4 of these graded, or at least 3 of these, because I don't know if they'll grade that one. They'll say it's altered. Maybe they'll just call it authentic. But getting a couple of these graded, PSA would be better value, but I think these would look much better in an SGC slab than it would a PSA slab. Just because the black and white with all this stuff, it looks better, but I don't think it'll have the same value as a PSA one would. So actually, why don't you let me know down in the comments, should I get these graded, and who should grade them, SGC or PSA? I'm not getting rid of these. Well, I mean, maybe one day those, but I am never getting rid of this one. Truly an American hero. These cards alone, these 4 is probably $100, and I got that whole lot for $20 plus tax and the buyer's premium. So again, every single card you saw, it was under $40 with taxes and buyer's premiums. And I think, with all this and the Russ Wilson and all the other, I do think I knocked it out of the park. But by far my favorites were the non-sports, were these cards right here. I had so much fun sharing this stuff with you guys. I hope you had fun watching. And if you did, hey, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We want to get to 750 so we can start doing some more big giveaways. 750 is important to me, so if we get there, we'll do some great giveaways. So do your part and help out. Hit subscribe, like, share, all that jazz. But whether you subscribed or not, you watch the video. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I will catch all of you on the next one. See ya.